So y'all remember in my 6-8 center build video, if you watched it, that I wanted to make builds that I haven't made before and were super fun to play with? Well, I made a 99 mid-range build. Well, 98, but boy, let me tell you, it's super fun. If you haven't already, I will most step try it out. A lot of people underestimate the MIDDY, but you don't know what you're missing, like seriously. And no, I'm not saying make a 99 mid-range build. I'm just saying if you like shooting middies, then put some mid-range on your build. And also, this build will not be for everybody, so I'm gonna put that quick disclaimer out there for you. I just wanted to try something out that I haven't tried before. But I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. If you are new, hit that subscribe button and drop a like for your girl. So let's get right into the build. So I went with shooting guard position. You can do point guard if you would like. Height 6'6", weight 225 pounds, and 6'7" for the wingspan. So starting off, I'm going to say if you like dunking the basketball, this build isn't for you, okay? So for close shot, I got a 71 and a 91 for the driving layup. With those two combined, we get Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, Pro Touch, Acrobat, Float Game, Scooper, Spin Cycle, and Two-Step. And you get Go Fearless, Finisher, Slithering, and Bunny. These badges are nothing but the truth. If you guys have used them, you know that they are nothing but the truth. And with the 91 layup, you can get Devin Booker layup style. And if you love doing floaters, then most def put his on. You only need an 85. No standard dunk. I usually put it up to at least a 40 to get the standard dunk animations, but I just didn't need it for how I use this build. Then I have a 92 post control, and with that we get Gold Pluckable, Silver Back Down Punisher, Hall of Fame Dream Shake if you use it, you know, the Gold Drop Stepper, Hook Specialist, Post Fade Phenom Hall of Fame, and Hall of Fame Post Spin Technician, and the rest of the badge you see right there. Now, getting into the finishing highlights, I must say that finishing on this build is super fun. If you guys don't know how OP and high layup is, then you are missing out. In these clips, I don't have my layup all the way maxed out quite yet, and I'm still finishing with ease. With the Hall of Fame Float Game and Devin Booker's layup style, it makes hitting floaters very easy. Trust me. As long as you can get open to the basket, it's automatic and really hard to block. As far as regular layups goes, you already know it's super easy. Just make sure you don't go up into the paint with some shot blockers and you will be all straight. Not unless you hit a jelly on them. But overall, if you make this build, it finishes really well. You do not need a driving dunk. Trust me. You don't need a driving dunk. It's a plus, but in this game, layup, in my opinion, outweighs the driving dunk. But that's, again, my personal preference. Now for shooting, I got a 98 mid-range. I felt like I didn't need a 99. The only other badge to get on Hall of Fame would be Whistle, and I really didn't need that on Hall of Fame. Now as you can see, we get all of these Hall of Fame badges right here. You guys know most, if not all of these badges already, so I'm not going to say every single last badge, but you know they are legit. For 3-point shot, we got an 86. Now, we all know by now that you do not need a high 3 ball in this game, but I wanted it. And with that, we get Silver Agent 3, Bronze Limitless Range, Gold Corner Specialist, and Gold Claymore. And of course, since I'm a rec girl, I have that 99 free throw. But again, if you don't play rec, you can take the attributes down and put them elsewhere. Now, for the shooting highlights, it was honestly a little difficult in random rec because they were just not giving me the ball. But when I did get it, I got it done. It got so bad I had to take this build that doesn't really have much defense, as you guys will see soon, to the 1v1 court so I can get some gameplay of just the shooting. It wasn't too bad. As you can see right here, I get the ball first, and I'm honestly just trying to show off the mid-range, and I knew it would be super easy in the 1v1 court, as long as I went up against somebody who wasn't a sweat. As long as you can get open, the middies will definitely fall. Here I hit the snatchback in green, and as y'all can see, Hall of Fame Blinders, Deadeye, and Green Machine popped up. Having Hall of Fame Blinders and Deadeye are super clutch to have, especially shooting middies. I hit contested with and without take, and it's fun, y'all. It is. Having a high mid-range on your build. When your 3 ball isn't falling, you will always have your MIDDY to fall back on to activate that Green Machine badge. I also tried to incorporate my post phase as well because that post phenom badge comes in handy without a doubt. As far as the 3 is concerned, an 86 3 ball is again way more than enough. In this gameplay, I had only an 80, but I'm used to shooting with between a 76 and 79 3 ball these days. So it has been refreshing to have a little bit more of a greener window, so to speak. I say this a lot because it's true, but finding the right jump shot for you and learning the timing of it will always be key to hitting shots consistently. Find your jumper and stick with it. I'm currently using this jump shot right here. It's base Jarrett Culver, release 1 Sadiq Bey, release 2 Troy Brown Jr., 100% release speed, 36% Sadiq, 64% Troy Brown Jr. for the animation blending. I use push for my shot visual cue for those that wants to know. But this jump shot is so green, and if you guys didn't know, the streets say Jarrett Culver base is similar to T-Max, so try it out if you haven't already, and it can be used with the lower 3 ball as well. But I can show in this gameplay of me shooting the ball. It's super easy, especially if you know how to create space. Now for pass accuracy, I have an 80. You honestly can play with the 75, but that gets us Silver Dimer, Relay Passer, Break Starter, Bronze Needle Threader, and Touch Passer. For the ball handle, I went with an 86, but you can go 85. I just wanted to build with the 86 ball handle, but you really don't need 86. And for speed with ball, I have a 75. Now, I've heard that if you know how to dribble and you're good at what you do, that you do not need speed with ball anymore. I have not tested that because if you are a true follower of mine, you guys know I am not a dribbler by any means, but try it out and let me know what you think. With ball handle, speed with ball gets a silver blow by, handles for days, hyperdrive, triple strike, gold ankle breaker, and bronze killer combos. Now I'm getting into playmaking highlights. 80 is enough, especially for this type of build. I know being a shooting guard, sometimes you might get put at the point, but an 80 is more than enough. With the bronze needle thread and touch pads, you can get passes through with no problem. I honestly don't have a lot of passing highlights because I'm telling y'all, when I was trying to get gameplay for this video, these people I got matched up to play with just was not hitting any shots, but I was able to get some, so I'll take it. Now defense, ain't got none. Point blank period, ain't got no defense on this build. This is strictly an offensive minded build, all right? And that's the only thing I don't like about this build, but it was the only way I could get the other stats I really wanted. But I got a 49 integrity, and we get silver workhorse. Got an 85 perimeter. I knew I wanted perimeter over steel, and with that we get silver clamps, 94 feet, ankle braces, challenger, fast feet, pick dodger, and go off ball pass. The 47 steel and 41 defensive rebounds, they're just there from upgrading the other attributes. Now getting into the defensive highlights, you will be amazed at how good I play defense on this build, and I don't have it maxed out as of yet. It's only up to 60, so I have no badges whatsoever, and honestly I think I should have went with this steel instead of perimeter because I really don't need it. But you guys can always, you know, switch the attributes to cater to your playstyle. But as long as you know how to play defense, you honestly will be just fine. Just try to stay in front of your man and you will be all straight. I love rebounding the ball, and that's what I miss most having on this build. I do not have it upgraded at all. It's a 25 and I'm still able to get rebounds. Like right here, I got an offensive board and I was just hoping and praying because my teammates were terrible at rebounding the ball for some apparent reason. And right here, I got another offensive board and here a defensive rebound. So as you guys can see, you can rebound the ball with a low defensive rebound. As far as steals goes, I really don't have any steal on my build, as you guys saw. So I just be wishing on a prayer. Like right here, I was just running. And obviously, I saw the ball coming, just tried to run it in the lane, and I got to steal. Simple as that. Now, I know it's probably luck, but let your girl live, okay? But defensively, if you know how to play defense, then you will be perfectly fine. Now, for the physicals, I got an 81 speed for silver speed booster, 73 acceleration, which gives us silver spot finder, which is good to have, 84 strength, which gives us Hall of Fame physical handle, silver bulldozer, brick wall, and immovable enforcer. 60 vert. I have no drive and dunk, no block, and no rebound, so you really don't need vertical on this build. And last but not least, we have the 99 stamina right there. And you will get shades of Jamal Crawford, Tyler Herro, and Devin Vassell, and you have built the one and only 3-level threat. Which, by the way, every build in this game is a 3-level threat. We so need more build names, but we move on. So let me show you how you should upgrade the build, what my build currently looks like, and my badges, animations, and things of that nature. So for those with Rebirth, I will upgrade it like this. Now, obviously, it's based on how you play. I knew for finishing, I at least needed an 85 to get D-Book's layup style, and I knew I wanted the post control for gold pluggable, and obviously all of the post badges. You need your shooting. That's imperative because this build is an offensive type of build, so that's obvious. If you don't play rec, then take down the free throw and put them somewhere else. For pass accuracy, I went with the 74 because at a 70, it feels super slow to me, so I went with the 74, but you can most bring those attributes down and put them elsewhere. For ball handle and speed with ball, I wanted to max them out because I needed to create my own shot, especially in random rec. For defense, I didn't touch at all, clearly, and do all of the physicals. They are important. Now, if you do not have Rebirth, I will upgrade it like this. Again, it's all personal preference. If you don't need free throw, take it down. But I think this is a great way to start off. Now, this is what my build currently looks like. And as you can see, I have the sleeve on, so technically I have a 99 mid-range, but overall this build is hella fun when you have people to play with or even get good random rec teammates. And these are my badges, and for the most part, I've got all of the badges I personally used to where they need to be. A lot of Hall of Fame and gold badges. These are my badge perks, and honestly, I need to change some around, but here they are. And here's my floor setter, which is I just got unpluggable on gold so far. And these right here are my animations, all of my dribble styles, and everything that you guys see right there. So these are my animations. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and subscribe, and go check out this next video. Stay blessed.